such a positive presence about herself that you couldn't help but to attach yourself to her. She had such a boss lady demeanor. I mean, from her clothes to her hats to her shoes and her nails, like, Iesha was the bomb. Within that short amount of time, Iesha taught me so many life fundamentals. You could be going through anything in your life, and even though she was facing her own battles, she would take the time out to send you a prayer. And you don't meet too many people like that. So I'm just grateful that I had the time to spend with her, and within that short amount of time, she helped mold real STL news. You don't meet too many people out here like that, like Iesha. Iesha is very well loved, and she is missed. We love you, Iesha.
Thank you for showing me the true definition of strength, the true definition of beauty, the true definition of love. This tattoo will always be a reminder of strength, of you. The wings were for survival, but now I see that the wings are to remind me of a true angel. Rest in peace. We love you.
I love you so much, Iesha. From day one to eternity, I love you so much. You taught me so much. I love you.
During her battles with stomach cancer, Iesha, she strived and she fought, and she never gave up on her hopes and her dreams. She was a very intelligent and beautiful woman. She gave me so much hope. I love the goofiness in her. I love the sassiness in her. And I'm going to miss the fashion queen she was. Iesha, thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for making our team even more better. Thank you for sharing your story with the world in your battle. Let us know never to give up on ourselves. I love you, Iesha, and I'm going to miss you dearly.
Iesha Carr, she gonna be missed, man. Kind of like the mother of real STL news. She she only been around, in our camp for like a year, but she was so impactful in that short period of time. Everybody loves Iesha on this team, so we gonna feel we feel this. We feel it for real, even the men. We play the macho, but at the end of the day, some people just bring out that soft side, if I could use that. But Iesha was, she was special. She was the kind of person that could touch everybody, and like Sly say, she could, get us together without saying much. You know what I'm saying? Just the mention of her kind of make us all like check ourselves. So, we gonna miss Iesha, man, and we send our condolences to the family, and man, this one is this is a rough one. Iesha Carr, we gonna miss her. Enough said.
Me and Iesha, we was always on some fat girl stuff. You know, we like to eat. So every time we was hanging out, we was eating. You know what I'm saying? She called me and be like, bring me some fish. I gotta go take her some fish, and we gonna pig out on some fish. Then we go to the crab place and we gonna pig out on some crabs and some shrimps and some corn. So anyway, that's the thing that whenever we was together, whenever I was around, that's what we was doing. We was on our fat girl thing. We was eating. I'ma miss Iesha, cause she always used to try to keep everybody in check. You know, she's sick and we pull up at my house and she see my daughter and she trying to get her under control. She checking Anaya. What you doing? You been handling your business? You been doing what you supposed to do? That was Iesha. That was Iesha. What you doing? How you handling yourself? You doing what you supposed to do? I'ma miss Iesha.
I had the privilege of meeting Miss Iesha Carr summer 2017, and I actually was meeting her to do an interview with her regarding her first battle with stomach cancer for the Real STL News team. And the moment Miss Carr walked into MacArthur's in the Delmar Loop, what I saw was not any remnants of a former stomach cancer patient. I saw sauce dripping. I saw optimism. I saw positivity. I saw life. And when we began to converse, that's just what she gave me and so much more. She was so transparent and so honest. So that's something we definitely connected on. She began to share her life and her experiences, her ups and downs, her survival, her triumph. And this is all before the cameras started rolling. And, you know, she showed me that your circumstances never have to shape who you are, but that you can evolve and become so much greater. Just like the saying goes, like a phoenix rising from ashes. And I left that interview with Miss Carr feeling like a better person for just had knowing her. The interview I had with her helped me deal with my own grief regarding the loss of my aunt who had battled cancer 3 times. It brought healing, it brought motivation, and I was so inspired. From then, Miss Carr became a family team member of Real STL News. Always so loving, optimistic. She was a great gem to our team. And what I remember most about her is her willingness to always push, press, and move forward in the most trying situations. There were times I tell myself, I know you ain't tripping off of this, Alex. Iesha got XYZ going on, and she's still doing things. She's still writing books. She's still traveling and motivating people. You not finna sit here and complain about what you got going on. So Miss Carr kept me going even when she didn't even know it. So, and I could, because of that and because of so much she put in all of us, I could never say she lost to any battle. She'll always be a winner to me. We love you, Iesha.
Iesha had those bars, those hot 8s, those hot 16s, those hot 32s on deck. So whenever we was around, I would ask her to kick those bars off, and just bless everybody around us with those hot bars. But most importantly, I just remember how she felt about the community and helping the community, and I just wanted to become a reporter and live out that particular dream. So for me, her high 16s was always just encouraging people to really level up and be the best you can be. And, you know, that's what she embodied, was power and strength and just doing the best that she could. So I'm definitely gonna miss her.
Iesha. I met Iesha on Facebook, didn't know her from a can of paint. I only think we were Facebook friends. I seen the post that she put up when she defeated her cancer, and I thought that it would make a good story for Real STL News. I reached out to her, asked her if she wouldn't mind, speaking on Real STL News, being interviewed by us, and she jumped at the opportunity to sit down with us. I sat her down with Alex Roach. They conducted a great interview. Upon completion of the interview, Iesha asked me, what do I have to do to be part of the team? I kind of laughed it off. I told her, you don't want to be on the team. We do a lot of work. We give a lot of people opportunities to be Real STL News, and once they get inside, they actually see the work that we do, and I feel like it intimidates them a lot of the time. And Iesha was like, just give me a shot. So I gave her a little time to think about it, a couple of weeks, couple of months, reached back out to her and asked her if she still wanted to be Team Real STL. She said yes. So we gave her the shot. Once we gave her the shot, it was on from there. Iesha pretty much wrote a lot of articles for us, made sure our Student of the Week category was up every week on time. She killed a lot of business spotlights. A lot of these businesses out there owe Iesha a lot of success for going off them and making sure that their businesses were properly represented. We got the message out, and they increased their revenue just by us and Iesha going out there. If I had to describe Iesha in words, I would have to say that Iesha was a soldier. Iesha, no matter what she was going through, she always kept a smile on her face. And it wasn't about Iesha. It was always about you or the next person or whoever she could reach with her messages, with her inspirational quotes, or her words of wisdom. Like I say, if you had a problem, no matter what Iesha was going through, Iesha was trying to make sure that you were okay, that you had a solution for your problem. She was somebody to talk to, somebody to listen to your problems, somebody to try to help you get through them. If I had to describe Iesha in words, it's kind of hard to do. I would rather describe her in feelings. And what I mean by that, if you ever felt what loyalty really feels like, that was Iesha. If you ever felt like genuine happiness, that was Iesha. If you ever felt that you were cared about, that was Iesha. If you ever felt honor, that was Iesha. She wore the Real STL News badge and symbol proudly. She represented proudly for the team. And it wasn't just about Iesha, it was about us. It was about getting messages out. It was about uplifting. It was about inspiring. She wanted to be a motivational speaker, and she was a motivational speaker. All I can say is, if you ever felt what something amazing feels like, that was Iesha. So she might have lost that particular battle with cancer, but the war is far from over. And Iesha never failed any of us, even though we were all rooting for her. She touched all of us in different ways. With that being said, I feel like it's our duty, it's our responsibility to pick up where Iesha left off at, to make sure people still get motivated, to make sure that people still get inspired, to make sure that people still level up and take care of their responsibilities, and to be an enlightenment for everybody, just like Iesha was for us. At this point, we can only fail Iesha. We can only fail her by not keeping her memory alive, not keeping her dreams alive, not making sure her son is okay, not making sure that her inspirational quotes and words of encouragement are put out there. Once again, for me, Iesha was a soldier. One of the finest soldiers I ever seen. And we definitely gonna miss Iesha, but right now, I just wanna say, Iesha, we love you. Job well done. At ease, soldier.
So many memories of Iesha. One of the memories of Iesha that I have is when I first met her. We all had a meeting at Goody Goody, and she didn't know anyone, you know, and she offered to buy everybody food, all 8 of us. And it wasn't that she was trying to fit in. That was just the heart that she had. You know, even if she didn't have it, she made sure everybody was good. You know, Iesha was a blessing. Every time she walked in the room, she brightens up the room. You know, had so much to say, you know, but Iesha would be missed.
Grew up in St. Louis, I took the hard way. They said I couldn't do it, I did it anyway. I did it anyway. They wasn't true to me, I was loyal anyway. Grew up in St. Louis, I took the hard way. They said we couldn't do it, we did it anyway.